Good morning, everyone. My name is Lukman Bello. This is Unit 2 for Week 2, and here we are going to discuss the pedagogy of online learning. Have you ever imagined why some online course designers and facilitators find it difficult to engage learners in a meaningful online learning? Now, in spite of the advantages derivable from the online learning, not all institutions and education stakeholders consider the pedagogical implications of this mode of instruction before moving their content online. It is important to note that learners in the online learning environment are more diverse in terms of their learning experiences and learning styles, background, age, and other characteristics than their counterparts in the conventional setting. This is where the issue of pedagogy comes in, where we talk about online learning. In the last unit, you have been exposed to the basis of online learning and its different types. This unit focuses on the pedagogy of online learning and what you need to do to ensure an active teacher's presence within the system. To effectively integrate OERs, that is open educational resources, in online learning, the issue of pedagogy should top the priority of the course designers, facilitators, and other stakeholders. Basically, pedagogy involves the selection of appropriate teaching methods or approaches that will improve the teaching learning process. Online pedagogy can therefore be defined as the teaching approach or strategy that enables the effective delivery of online learning through active learners' engagement and interaction. This online pedagogy cuts across course design stage, development, and delivery stage, and should be taken into consideration in all the stages. Having said that, let us quickly look at the principles of effective online learning pedagogy. An effective online pedagogy has been considered as a process that focuses on learner-centered learning through active learning experiences and activities. 3 principles of online pedagogy have been established in literature. Let us discuss these principles and see how you can organize effective online learning. Principle 1. Learners should be allowed to do most of the work within the instructional process. The more time learners are allowed to engage with the online content, the more they will learn. So, learners should be at the center of all the activities in the online learning environment, right from the design stage. The learning resources that you upload on the learning management system, that is LMS, like instructional videos, pictures, and self-learning materials, should be embedded with tasks to be executed by learners. For instance, an instructional video should be embedded with class activities to engage learners, as you can see on your screen. This will be a good way to reduce the transactional distance between learners and their peers, and also between learners and their facilitators or tutors. Principle 2, which is interactivity. Interactivity has been recognized as a critical component of effective online learning. There is a need for the learners to be involved in active interaction with their peers and facilitator during online learning. This will build a learning community where learners exchange ideas and become co-constructors of knowledge. Learning management system like Moodle has adequate functionalities to promote interaction within the teaching learning process. For instance, a discussion forum on Moodle allows learners to interact with their peers by commenting on posts and get feedback from the facilitator. It is your responsibility as an online teacher to post questions on the discussion forum to trigger interaction and discussion among learners, as indicated on your screen. The third principle, principle 3, states that you should strive for presence, and this includes social, cognitive, and teaching presence. One of the major criticisms of online learning is the lack of teachers' presence as obtainable in the face-to-face instructional setting. However, pedagogical use of technology can create even a reassuring teacher's presence in online learning, regardless of distance within the system. We are going to stop here now, and in the next video, we are going to look at the pedagogical considerations of an effective online learning.